that kind of stuff,
Yeah,
more or
yeah,
less.
because I did all the secrets as well.
God, you're disgusting. You people just disgust me.
I actually think this one has well, it's got too many secrets, but at least every secret you get a decent reward.
What's the reward?
Well, it varies. Sometimes you get ammo, sometimes you get a save crystal.
But that's that. I don't know. If you do it out of order, then what's the point, really? Because you're just gonna get it all stolen from you anyway. Yep. What
True.
a way to start off. Goalie kit refusing to cooperate. Let's try plugging in the controller somewhere else. What if I plugged it at the top? Maybe that's why you're getting so angry. It doesn't make sense. It just shouldn't matter where the controller is plugged in.
Maybe not get enough power from the USB port.
How about now? Okay, it's at the top computer port. Please, pretty please. I think last time I wound up using like the Xbox One controller for some reason. And I remember hating it. And then I think I fixed the goalie kit for trying to plug it in somewhere new. Jesus Christ, as always. It's always gotta begin this way. Okay. Forgive me for not assuming that just plugging in a controller would work. Heaven forbid. I'm just good. What about the Android mode? No? What about D mode? Whatever D mode is. Maybe it's D mode you want for the game to work. Let's switch. Okay. The answer is no. That's fine. Dude, I just immediately, everything about this game, I just want it to be over. But we must persevere.
I like the game.
There's no joy here anymore. I'm doing the equivalent of just dragging myself to a 9 to 5 because I have to right now. Okay. Xbox One is plugged in. Please. No. No, 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 no. Okay, we don't need to say that. Okay, let's move on. Let's just move on. Yeah, I know, it's cool. Let's move on. So, prison! That's a place you do want to end up with. At least one. Everyone should go to prison at least once in their life. Just once. Let's call the guards. And then he'll say, hey!
They stole our clothes.
Exactly. And then he's gonna chase me the whole way. Now this looks radically different. I just remember this place being dark and dank and disgusting. Let me have a look-see. Yeah, something like this. The lighting was very low. Oh, right. There is no game, no capture source. Hey, we're off to a fantastic start. That's what we're doing. You know, it's only been how many unironic years of doing this? The level of professionalism, I think, has honestly gone backward.
Gotta be like 8 years by now.
Let's turn our attention. Oh yeah, like go get him, Tyrone. Fuck him up. Forgot about my posse. Yeah, fuck him up. Yeah, my niggas right here. I love that. They just, of course, they're gonna help Lara.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rape her, just gonna help her out.
Oh, a woman in our prison? Yeah, you know. We're very chivalrous. We're very chivalrous in here. We knows how to treat a lady. You just gotta stand there and wait. Who's in here? Surely not more cops. No, I have no memory. I think I've completed this a grand total of maybe 2 times. And we're talking like years ago. So this 100% is going to be just a blind man replaying this game.
Dude, you have unlimited saving. It's way more forgiving this way
Which, absolutely.
because the original on PlayStation you had limited saving, so you're on baby mode right now.
I know in my day I had to play the game the retarded way, and if you're not playing the retarded way, then you're just a baby.
Exactly.
I want to say, wasn't there like a window I left through? This is just spitballing here, but I want to say. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And I remember the one after this. Nevada's the one stage without a boss, I believe. It's just sort of get to the spaceship. The inside of the spaceship's super cool, and that shit was just straight up, this is a dungeon. I think this is the dungeon before the dungeon. We checked all the top rooms. Probably not very well, because we're still, like, kind of being stuck. So let's check all the rooms! Come along, Eduardo! Alrighty. Alrighty. Am I closing and opening doors doing that? Or did I? Yeah, I guess I am. Hey, come along. Join the party. Wouldn't it be funny if you just had the way out in your own cell and you just didn't realize it? I think that'd be pretty funny. Why did I lose access to this room? Unless that was my room? No. Wasn't.
Did you ever watch Prison Break?
Prison Break?
Yeah. I think it was on Amazon Prime for a while.
I did not. If you start your sentence with, have you ever watched? The answer is probably going to be no.
That's how they escape, by making a tunnel behind the toilet.
Come on. Here it is. Found it. Nah, we's moving. God, the crawling. Doing this is at least... I'm less apprehensive to crawl now, just from how smooth it is. Oh shit, we're doing this. Yeah. Am I already here? Because I do remember just a room full of blocks.
Yep.
There's no way it's just here already. I don't think this is it. This isn't
There
it.
is another room is a bathroom where you push blocks as well, which is probably more traumatizing than this one.
Hey, this part, yeah, just oh, whoa. This part is vague, so vague. Can I just dive through this? I sure can, at the cost of my life. I probably should have just walked through, but you know,
Who's got time for walking?
who does have time for walking? What the fuck? Wait, Jesus.
I mean, the fact you're walking at all in America is surprising.
Oh my god. Yeah, who needs walking? I literally just... There is no ground. It's just black.
I mean, why walk when you have a car? It's illogical.
Okay, I guess this is what opened when I did this. I literally made the same mistake. I told myself what I should do. I refused to take the advice. And then I just give it 1 star on Yelp.
People still use Yelp.
I don't know. You're asking the wrong person. The wrong compadre. Yep. But he got barbed wire. Just walk through it. Thank God for
Hello,
that little.
Adam.
What the fuck? Hey, Adam. Oh yeah, Adam. He's he comes by. Like he became a member. He's dropping by. It's appreciated.
Yeah, wasn't it in Kingdom Hearts he'd find up? I think.
During Kingdom Hearts.
I think so. Unless I could be mistaken.
I really gotta. I want to see the rest of it. I must know before I forget. Because if too much time passes, I'm not gonna remember any of this shit. Okay, maybe not because I learned that's a bad idea. But if I see the ladder, so I guess you want me to just do this.
And you could always make him start from the beginning.
Just try again.
Well, I mean, he's speedrunning it.
Jesus Christ, Lara, why? Peak game, yeah. I think definitely I need to balance out the shit with just something I can actually do. For sure. Yeah, just forget it. You won't die. Run through. Well, at least prison has a nice vibe. So I have been watching the cutscenes, and I know we're looking for the artifact. Lara decided to go into Nevada. That's why she broke into the prison.
Yeah.
She just sucked at it the one time. Stop. I saw the door. I saw it.
They found 3 artifacts in Antarctica, and then the 3 explorers took them back to their home countries, and then that's why they're all in different places or some shit.
And that's it. That's the story. That's how you write a Tomb Raider story. That's literally it. Please
And then
keep
some
doing
Scottish
that.
bloke was like, "Hey, can you help me get this shit, and I'll pay you or something."
And
She's like, "Hey, I'm free on Friday, you know."
did she even want the money? I don't think she wants the money. I think she's in it for the game.
Yeah.
Yo, don't look at me. I'm just at your just at your
She probably just wanted to keep it all for herself.
Alrighty. I mean, she's got to get the money to do all this somehow. You can't just travel.
But she's got old money. People with old money don't work. They just live off their capital gains.
I wanted the gang to beat him up so I could get the thing. Perfect. All right. Now, where do I use it? So, because the models are so much better, it's really hard for me to almost just tell at a glance this will be important or this will not be important. Like, normally in these graphics, if it's important, it's going to be like a clear 3D model sticking out of this thing, or something's going to be highlighted. It's pretty easy to tell there's nothing there now. Or probably
know,
here.
man.
This all looks pretty like, yeah, this all looks pretty versus, I don't know, something might be here.
I don't know. That ticket machine was still bullshit to me. I don't care if it was lit up or whatever. It was still not clear to me which machine it was.
It had the D1. Yeah, I never realized that as well.
I don't know what that. But does anyone know what D1 means? Like
it is D1. Right?
Yeah, and apparently Scott said that means it's 1 penny. Like, why don't they just put 1 penny? I don't understand.
And then I got a card. Card opened door. Door. is here. Yes. Good, Lara. This is why unless you know the thinking game or you're speed running the game, you just simply don't do this without preparation. Otherwise it'll be a terrible viewing experience. That's not why you're here. Okay. You. No, I've got nothing. I've got nothing at all. Happy Thursday. Oh, I feel it. I feel it in me bones. We're getting there, aren't we?
I think this is the only other room with blocks in it.
Okay. What was the goal? Unless there was just like a ladder here. Just don't see it. Because I am flare free, if I believe. I don't think it let me keep my flares. Yeah, so it's just sort of deal with it. You cannot see. But there's clearly blocks. There we go. Boom. Exciting. So the question is, yep, I just have to get to a position to be able to pull it. Oh no. Don't tell me I can't move it. Don't tell me it's this one. Fuck you, people. Ah! Are you visiting my dad? Does he need a visit? What? Oh, and I don't have guns, so I literally can't do the quick backstep without guns. It just is a requirement. What if it was the block that's further away? That seems harder. And because it's like an only one block thing, I'm not gonna be able to push it.
Hmm.
Oh, never mind. Thank God.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that bad, to be honest. I don't know what you were so worked up about.
What, this? The fact I'm still
Yeah,
pushing. I'm still pushing. That's what I'm worked up about.
you can be pushed it like 3 times.
Yeah, fuck this. I don't want to be doing this. Ever. Stop.
It's a puzzle.
Fuck this puzzle. Make another kind of puzzle. This is why they think it's okay. People just defend it. Okay. What was the... Does this look like? The same.
I mean, even Tomb Raider Legend copied it.
But it made the blocks less dumb. Like, if you're gonna have it there, don't make it the way it is. Hello. Hello, hello. This is why you are goated, camera. This is why. Because I don't have to make these mistakes anymore. I think if I knew how to do the drop, I would still be dead. So that's not an option. I gotta be real careful about running out here because I will just fall and die. It was in your review. You know, I cannot probably tell you most of it at this point.
Yeah, Stat watches reviews every weekend because he likes to reminisce.
I think it's been probably years at this point, going on like 4 or 5. I don't remember any of that shit. I might not even be the same person. Okay, what's the catch? This is the catch. Ah, I am going back to the vents. I think that'll be a good rule of thumb. If I am going to hit a switch or a button or do anything of any significance, I should probably just stop talking, pay attention, and then we can go get those new spatulas. So it's
Almost
safe.
every time I've done this level, more often than not, I just fall down the hole by accident and somehow don't get burned to death on the stove.
What? How?
If you land on the right spot, she won't catch fire. She just gets like burned, like
Well,
gets a bit hurt.
isn't that nice? So I assume speedrunners learned that.
Oh yeah, yeah. I just did it by accident because I just clumsy.
Hey, I got boys. I got boys. I got boys. Yeah, did they fix you? Maybe I'm the one chasing you, huh? Maybe you're under arrest. Shit, that was like a 2-second thing. All right, come on. I guess we wanna. Where are my boys? Where are my boys?
Looks like they're out to lunch.
Oh, ho, 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 you suck! You fucking amateur! Oh shit. Where are the boys? Hey, fellas! Assault! God, but yeah, I'm just so optimized for running in tight corners that this guy doesn't have a chance. Not a one. Oh no, he has boys. Never mind, those are my boys. Hey, Rico. Love him. Wait, where'd they go? Where'd y'all go? The fuck? It just like dipped? Okay, there you are. Damn, what did you guys do to get arrested at Area 51? It's gotta be some metal shit. I just remember being kind of neutral to this one. Like everything about Nevada, I just remember being pretty neutral to.
I like the first level just because it looks really nice.
I remember it was long. I remember there was a lot of puzzle work for sure, but I don't recall having like a London moment where I'm just like, what in the actual fuck do you want me to do?
I think probably the part I got confused about was, I think, accessing the spaceship. There's a lot of key cards and shit you have to find and use in the right place.
Yeah.
I think that took a while to figure out.
I have indeed forgot what to do. I expressed that at the very beginning. But far more importantly, is the visual quality okay? That's all I honestly care about.
Luckily, Beige is here, and he's very opinionated on these matters.
Is visual quality is good. Shit. Okay. I really should just be keeping tabs. Again, different mindset. Half of the brain is like, shit, you gotta say something, and the other half is, you know, just holding the control stick forward. Multitasking is not what we do. This is the beginning. Why did I kill the police officer? Why did you come back here? Don't you want to leave? I don't want to leave, right? Come on. On my phone, it looks good to me. Well, whatever you say, Helger. God damn. Really? Nothing? What did I end up hitting past all those guards where you guys roughed them up? I already came in here. Or am I just seeing the same shit and thinking it's the same place? There, thank you. That's all I wanted to see. I'm going through the vents in the kitchen. Thank you. See? Easy peasy. Life is good. It's gonna be a good weekend. Finished writing Naruto. Just gotta come back to it for one final redraft tomorrow. Get voicing, get cooking. Life is bad. Life is pretty fucking bad. It's awful. How much did I lose? Nothing at all. No, I did. I have to hit the button again. Oy vey! Oh no! I'm dealing with you. Okay, it's fine. I'll get out of here. I will get out of here. Stop. You don't get to touch me. You pay to touch me.
Those
Okay.
kitchen supplies are very big.
Those kitchen supplies are very big. Can you die from the vent? I would appreciate it if you would be able to die from the vents. No?
I think that frying pan was bigger than Lara.
Now I see what you're saying. Okay, let's use our tools that we have. Okay, now I can clearly see this is not good. These are not good odds. Thank you. Is that something is inner what? What the hell is crotchy? You guys just say people and I don't know who they are. Okay. Hey! Scott's here as well. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. So if I go down, I'm clearly dead. I clearly have to go here though, because that's where the game told me to go. There is nothing up. There was easily a spot here. Only this game. And I'm holding the crawl button to try to like climb up.
Too small of a gap.
She could probably fit through that. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Right there. So on the one hand, this lighting lets me see the exit. On the other hand, I can't see the trap. Oh, I need to like let go and start jumping. Yeah. It'll be fun. And you know why it's gonna be fine? Because it's baby mode. That's why. Yeah. Yeah. I knew it. Baby mode. Oh wait, what the okay, I thought I would. Am I crazy? Because I thought both of these were just gonna make me slide. That's fine.
It is float, but you do not slide. It's very deceiving.
I was 100% ready to do some obtuse jumping back and forward and...
Yeah, I was thinking like the Maria Doria when it's the little hatch closes.
It's a character from Postal 2? A gamer like me? Gamer? What the fuck? You think I
He's not a
game?
gamer. He's an animator
Whoa,
and a
whoa, whoa.
writer and a videographer and editor and Wendy's worker.
What about DoorDash extraordinaire?
Extraordinaire. What's extraordinary about it?
The fact that your car keeps working after all those DoorDash.
True.
Wait, did he put his handprint there? What a fucking Chad. You and me, dude. I might. You can be my Jonah right now. You're gonna be Jonah Jr. Jonah before Jonah. Right. What's the catch? I can roll where? What are people talking about? Uh,
We ever do Tomb Raider blind again?
see, that just sounds like fun because I'm not the one suffering. So, yes. Absolutely. Hey, someone has the card, and I think it's you. Come and get me. Do it. Oh, you fucking. Oh shit, he just drops down. Okay, is this like a laser beam? The laser beam will make the guns shoot me, clearly.
How
Now
did
what?
you guys get to work?
Holy shit, this guy is fucking not letting up. What a fitting level for you, Lara. Like you really truly do belong here in prison. You've murdered so many people. Come on, get him! Get him!
No one gets arrested for murder anymore. You only get arrested if you misgender someone on Twitter, you know?
That's only the UK where you're apparently, I don't know. I'm hearing some stories
Yeah.
coming out of you and I'm not liking them.
Well, Lara is British, so she would presumably fall under those rules.
You have some problems brewing over there, mate. Got a lot of them.
I'm thinking of moving.
You might have to move. I'm seeing one where they're saying it's terrorism for calling a woman fat because that's misogyny. Like they literally just will bend language to their will to just control you. But they will will have free reign to just talk shit about you.
Yeah, it's like they're making supposedly this quote unquote hate speech illegal, but people don't seem to understand what hate speech is. They don't understand context or satire or nuance. They just seem to just pick and choose.
Because there's no hate speech.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's they're taking it too far. Might as well be an act of war. Okay. It was too dark to see, but the music's playing and there's a gun. Oh! Now I don't get to get shot. Right. I truly don't remember how long this level is. Like, you're asking the wrong guy. Are you ever gonna dub an episode of the Boondocks? How do you dub perfection? What's there to dub? You know what? I think I can. When something, I know exactly what to do if I were to dub the Boondocks, actually, and I won't say a word.
That actually sounds really good.
What? Dubbing the Boondocks?
Yeah.
I only have one idea I would ever possibly consider doing that with, and I think it just might work. Okay, I need my boys. I'm not gonna be dealing with you. I gotta get rid of you somehow. Hey, can you climb ladders? Is that in your prerogative? Yeah? No. What's it? What?
Uh, what a
Beautiful.
dumbass.
Beautiful. I don't know, Sarge. She climbed the ladder. It's out of my jurisdiction. Okay, yep. I need more boys. Come out. Come out. Come out. Come out. Come out. Get him. Oh! Tyrone his ass over there. And flares. Finally. It's gonna be like one flare. Two flares. Ah,
Two
shit.
more players than you had.
So I guess now, see, you're encouraging violence because if the guards have things I need, obviously I need to kill the guards. If y'all gave us some guns, maybe we wouldn't get beat up by the LA folks so much. What? Like Great Britain guns?
Yeah, here you can have a gun if you want to hunt foxes.
But it has to be a. So is that the loophole?
Yeah, you either need to be to go hunting, or you need to, or you'd have to be in the military or something.
So if you were to join the military, you are now allowed to have a gun.
I don't know how it works because I don't know if you can take your gun home with you.
Yeah, you guys
I,
seem to have a society that's might be a little. I mean, it's only gonna get worse because as technology gets better and better and better. I mean, it's not gonna be talking like the 1500s where we just round up a couple of the boys and a couple of us are gonna get stabbed, but all in all we need are some sticks and stones and oh shit, that's not good. Or we'll get
um,
some blunt stuff of our own, and that's the same kind of. It's just, well, one side has military grade weapons, and then the other one we can't even have the Legend of Zelda keychains because that might be too dangerous. Oh dear.
uh, I'm more worried about China, to be honest.
No, they would be clinically stupid to try anything before everyone else fell apart.
I don't know. I think if they came after us, like, who would really care?
Yeah, I'm.
It's low hanging fruit.
Final answer would just be they are literally just building themselves up to world police as US did once, but they are going to wait for everyone else to just sort of crash and burn, as is the intelligent thing to do.
Yeah. Why waste time destroying your enemies when you could just let them destroy themselves?
They were literally just like there ain't gonna be a US for that much longer. All right, so this time I guess my lesson was to save, even though I felt like I was saving kind of a lot. You guys don't want to come? Just gotta wait over there? Okay. That's cool. It always gets political when you're playing Tomb Raider 3. When you're just inside these walls and you don't know how much the world has changed since you've been locked up.
Yeah, people in the 90s, early 2000s had it so good.
You just follow the career path and it'll probably work. Okay, so today I learned there is a gun. Today I learned there is a laser beam. Today I learned to sneak. And just play it cool. Please. Please. Thank you. Now, what's the oh, that's the catch. The catch is I don't get shot. Right. Does he know? Is he aware now? Or is he just, oh, I guess the laser turned on? I don't know. I'm gonna hop, oh dear. I'm gonna hop. I'm going to hop! Please die. Kill him. Kill him! Oh no, he just doesn't cross the line. That's good.
Yeah, I think he meant switching on when he's like walking over there. But it doesn't matter. He will be able to get you now.
Now... Damn. This... Oh, it's so faint. It's so very just in the... Oh my god, this is like trying to get the last bit of toothpaste out of the tube kind of memory. Like this, we're gonna have to force it quite a bit to get anything. Hit the wall? Die? No? Okay. Less worries, that's for sure. I don't even know what that's in referencing to.
Kuna Matata?
Exactly. There's a suspiciously low amount of guards here. Yeah, especially now. Hey, the big satellite just sort of moved over. Nobody authorized this.
This is what happens when you have unions. People just having breaks all the time.
You must be on break.
When are we going to rewatch SpongeBob?
Or just continue?
I don't know. I feel like it's been too long. We need to start again.
I just have to start over. Didn't we make it to the movie? Or I think it was, we've seen the movie. I think all of season 1, partway through season 2. And it was just sort of winding down. Then that just turned into, I don't know, the fucking box social or the devil it is you kids do these days. I still don't know the actual way down. Wait, you just jump? You just says yeehaw?
I think I did that the first time I played this level because I couldn't figure out what to do.
Ooh, well, I'm very interested in figuring out what to do. Oh no, that's very backward. But this is like the opposite, when it's just good controls and fast pace. I'm willing to look around. When there is blocks, I want to leave. Oh wow, I see what you're saying. I see why you did what you did. But at the same time, that can't be the answer. There's no way that can be the answer.
Nope, that is not the intended
Aha! Ladder, right? Ladder, right? From here? Is this a ladder that doesn't look like a ladder, but is a ladder? That looks like a vent. Oh, is this a ladder? Hold on. Maybe. Ladder? Right? No?
Nope.
Okay. And he's going in circles. Excuse me, you people are the worst. Just give it a fucking second. Jesus Christ. He wasn't immediately going to the next spot, and you were kind of lost a little bit. You kind of suck. Alright, you. Alright, you. Oh, that was bad. Didn't I already hit this?
Yep.
So the question is, why? Why don't I just watch what the button does? That's, yeah, probably not where I want to go. How do we get down? How do we? Wouldn't you guys just rather play Halo Combat Evolved?
Nah.
Isn't that what people would rather be? Oh, hello, up. Okay. Yeah, I did. I did move the satellite. That is what I did. So,
I thought you were just trying to get a better signal on the television.
is there going to be water down here? That's water, right? Okay, so it is safe. Which means hey! Okay. Oh my god, yeah, this is just like scraping the gum off the bottom of your shoe kind of memory as well. And
Nice
we
try.
failing. What is this for? No, 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 nope, stop, stop. I'm having like a Jimmy Neutron brain blast. I remember images, swimming in a corridor, getting sawed by a fan. No, sir. Not today. I just like to wind you up. Well, wind something else. Wind up your salad bar. I don't know. What? No, there's danger down there. I can feel it. I sense this is bad. The crystal. The crystal was an edit. Yes! I remember!
Decoy! Decoy!
I remember! I felt it! Oh my god, that was like just a classic consciousness yelling. Peak. Stop. Do not. I hate you. I hate you so much.
Yeah, I remember dying here by just jumping down and then just going, just landing straight in the fan.
Wow. Come on, Laura. I mean, I can see that that part's not as sloped. No. Am I just overcomplicating this? I am.
Well, it's got a more grippable surface, isn't it?
Oh my god, we're so fucking dumb. Okay, it's fine. At least I got these now. Yes, sir. And this is why. This is why I don't get to complain about these things. Literally, like 70% of it is just my fault. You don't get to whine about that. Okay. Let's just crawl on the motherboard. Fuck it.
You're not even wearing your anti-static wristband.
Yeah, we probably just ruined this. We ruined this whole base. Remember Kimba. Simba? Kimba? Suspicious. Alright. E. Games, when you do shit like this, just fuck off. Just fuck off. Literally just fuck off. Oh no. No, 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 no. See, I don't have to do that. No, sir. We are eating good over here. Hey, if you don't want a broken base, they shouldn't have let you roll out. Yeah, I know. I opened the door. Now the question is, how does a Lara get back?
I guess they could arrest her under like what espionage rules, where you don't have to have a trial.
How about murder charges? How about that?
I still have to have a trial, unless you're a terrorist.
really, really hope there is not a circumstance in which you don't get a trial, because that just sounds like that would be the thing they abuse you on. You'll just
They
basically charge you in a way where we don't have to have a trial, which is, yeah, that's pretty.
isn't don't but can't you in America? Isn't that thing if they suspect you're a terrorist, they don't have to follow the normal process?
I don't think that's a thing. At the same time, you're the first one bringing this up, so I don't know.
I just remember hearing that like if they suspect you of terrorism, they can just arrest you on the spot.
That's even worse with your guys' law combination. Now you're trying to broaden the definition of terrorism. Now you can arrest somebody without y'all got some big problems if that's the case.
No, I was talking about America in that instance.
Oh no, due process. Okay, even with the camera's help, I don't see a quick way. There's no quick maths.
I'll
Time
have to
to
look it up.
time to use our noodle. Yeah, that would be something. Why isn't this opening? There's a button. One of my boys could push it if it did not. Where are the boys? My hope is to at least get to Antarctica, right? That would be a good place. We could just sort of wind down. Tomb Raider 1 is not getting replayed. It's just not going to happen. I
I thought you'd like Tomb Raider 1 more than this one, considering how much you complained.
yeah, yeah, but it's just I'm also very tired of Tomb Raider 1.
What about the expansions?
Maybe this would be the only one I'm interested in because I finally did get to play Nightmare in Vegas and I did get to play Lost Artifact. So the only one I would care to play is the one from 3. Oh, here it is. A new door opened underwater.
How did you find Nightmare in Vegas?
How did I get Nightmare in Vegas? But I know I played it. I know there's a old stream video of it.
I like the level. It's just so broken. I just wish it wasn't broken.
Did it get fixed in this expansion or no?
Not when I played it, because I didn't know about the game breaking bug, so I had a rude surprise.
What was the game breaking bug?
The bird cage didn't drop, so I couldn't kill
Birdcage?
him, and I couldn't finish the level.
Ooh. But I mean, it's
Yeah.
Tomb Raider, so if the game breaks in one way, surely you can just break the game in another way to let you finish the level.
No, because it just doesn't trigger, so you just can't beat the level.
I love that. The door's just there to block the dude. I'll take it. I'm not keen on high security compound. I'm just really neutral. Like I am going through a Tomb Raider level. I don't like the visuals. I never really like prison levels in general. Just very don't like the vibe. Bad memories. But functionally, I mean everything's playing the same. Now give this a nice coat of Egypt. Maybe I'll change my tune. But if all that I really don't like about the level is the coat of paint, then I suppose it's fine. It's just, yeah, I just don't like the atmosphere of it.
I just find this level kind of just dull.
Yeah, I mean, like, of all the things you do, of all the places Lara goes, of all the mythical things you find, going to Area 51 is not really high on the bucket list.
It's just nothing. I mean, it's just so forgettable, this level, honestly.
Oh,
The first one
shit.
I like. I think the first one is good because it just looks amazing. So
Nevada?
at least you got something. Yeah, at least you got something nice to look at. All the scenery. And the level after this one I think at least the level design's a bit more interesting than this.
And by level design, do you mean the coat of paint?
Yeah, the
Because
aesthetics and
yeah, physically, like the puzzles and the shit I'm doing, I mean, it's all fine. I don't really have any major. It's not the worst of the worst block wise. It's not. Despite even me getting stuck short term, it was short term, pretty reasonable to figure out what to do next. Not no brick walls. Game is kind of telling you without telling you, as well as telling you. Like, yeah, nothing really fundamentally wrong with it. It's just, ew, prison. Why do I want to be here? Now what? Now I can go into the fan room. You see the
you're
same
not a
boring
fan
parts
of this
over and
level.
over. You're not a fan of this level. Okay, let's get ready for this because this is going to be dumb. Where are my boys? Yo, that man was ready. He was ready to just, oh shit.
Uh,
Did I
you
not have to
played
just,
yourself.
oh, no I didn't. I have the power of literally God on my side. Oh. I just have to get out. I already have my swim attire. I'm ready. Given everything Lara does, I wonder. She should probably be also pretty antisocial. Unless she was brought up normally. Was she just brought up normally?
Nah, she's a aristocrat, isn't she?
But, you know, she was socialized to some degree. She went to a boarding school. She got in a fight with her parents over wearing the lipstick at 15 or whenever your dad sees you trying on lipstick and he says, "That's not gonna be my little girl. No siree. No daughter of mine is gonna be a whore." Would you rather your
And
daughter be doing this shit or running? Oh shit! Come on, rabbit, rabbit. Would you rather your daughter be doing this shit or a cam girl? There's no in between.
are you asking me personally or in general?
Yeah, it's you. I mean, yeah, you personally. Would you rather your daughter be a cam girl or I am going to fuck off around the world, probably murder a bunch of people, pretty much be like a professional thief, which
It's a
is
tricky one
all intents and
because
purposes.
if she was a cam girl, I'd be kind of worried about accidentally clicking on it.
Oh, oh no, we don't want to go
Which
there.
that
Oh,
would not be a that would not be a good thing.
has anyone done a Reddit AMA on that? Like fathers of cam girls who found your daughter's work when you were looking for porn. What? What's your story?
No, I want to hear about the ones that didn't realize until halfway through.
What? How do you not realize until halfway through? Yeah, she was wearing a mask. She was acting out like a parody of He-Man.
Oh, man, there's a lot of stuff on there.
You also dodged the question. I do want to know. It's a cam girl or basically just a Lara Croft pseudo sub?
Hmm.
Which
Yeah,
one?
I'd have to go with the cam girl just purely on the basis of mass murder.
That's what I was kind of leaning towards as well, where you know you might be a whore, but you're not a murderer at least.
Yeah,
We can fix.
I mean,
We can fix you
there's,
from here.
there's nothing illegal about being a cam girl. And
So
it's
then,
hard to criticize. And how can you criticize it when you consume the content yourself? Kind of hypocritical, isn't it?
let's see.
Why is your daughter better than them?
Because you raised them. I mean, number one, everyone is definitely not equal, and there are absolutely like, yeah, there's definitely better people than others. Let's not even get it twisted.
But what is being a cam girl not a lesser person than someone's not a cam girl automatically?
It
What
tells
about it is bad?
me. What about what?
What about it is bad? Like, what is it? Is it shameful?
I mean, oh yeah, absolutely. If you have a career and you have to mask what the career is when speaking to somebody, it's shameful.
That is a good metric.
If you don't want to
Yeah.
tell somebody what you're doing willingly, yeah, I think what you're doing is shameful. Yeah. Why is that even like a question? Oh no. Yeah, I knew I was gonna do that. I was just trying to, you know. Let's see. Did I get everything? So I got shotgun shells. So it gave me ammo. I had a harpoon gun. I had a grenade launcher, and I had a rocket launcher. But don't you mean I have MP5 magazines? Okay. But yeah, Desert Eagle, the only gun that we need besides these. Anything that is not the final boss will be getting these. What oh wait, can I just like... Oh fuck. No, 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 that's not what I meant! I was just trying to shoot the glass, man! Okay, but basically we're both landing on Cam Girl. And then
Yes.
also chat AMA. If you did have the daughter and you found out accidentally, just what do you do from there? What's your strat? Isn't an AMA supposed to be asking you? Well, I'm just hitting that kid with the belt. Even if that's a full grown adult. I'm driving over there, you are getting the straight belt. You were gonna learn today. Okay, I got the wrong target here. There's so many of you! Gotta just ride it out to the last moment.
What if they were doing it just to put themselves through
No. There's
nursing college?
literally no reason.
Or what if you can't afford it?
You better find something else.
Because there was that story that Boogie 2988 he had a hooker, and she used the money that he paid her to go to college and get a better job.
Because there's always the delayed reaction of whatever you're doing, unless it's like I'm going to be completely self-sufficient. There's always the chance of, especially as you go higher up financially, people will make sure they're around reputable people, and they're going to know what you've done, and that is going to eventually come back to exclude you or get you excluded. So they always say fast money, slow problems.
Yeah,
It matters how you get the money. Yes, it matters.
well, I guess you could do what Delphine did, just make a few million and then fuck off and go off the internet.
Yeah, like it would have to be. I knew how to invest. I got a substantial amount, but then you're just sort of gambling. Are you the one that's gonna be making the millies, or are you just gonna be just another one that destroyed your reputation? Maybe you only got even like 100,000 would be like more better than most, but then after that, then what? Now you have just permanent reputation damage, and that just excludes you from climbing a ladder the normal way.
Well, you could surely, if you move to like another country where nobody knows you, maybe get around it that way.
Oh no, I absolutely as we're going into I'm talking like high positions. Like okay, I need a new deputy of acquisitions and mergers or some shit like that. I'm gonna make sure like we're gonna be running through everything you've done to make sure you're not gonna embarrass the company some which way. Huh? So unless you know, I am God's gift to Earth and can absolutely just make a shit ton of money to the point I have the money that makes money, then you are playing with fire, and that's not most women. That's not even some women. That's just like a fraction of women.
Yeah, not everyone could be at the top. That's why there's a top.
Yep. Which is why if I see her on there, you're straight up just getting the belt. You will be beaten. You clearly weren't hard enough with you. Oh no. Please don't start this. Don't even. Hey, aren't you that guy who made that episode of Palu and Sora? What would that do? Yeah,
I guess
can't.
it depends if they liked it.
Yeah, I mean that'd be my biggest question. Is like, did you like it?
Because if they did, then that's to your benefit.
I am definitely. I don't think this next Naruto is gonna be super hard to make work. I think it'll be a reasonable amount of time in the oven. And then I'm trying to dial it back. I'm trying to dial things back until it's like an episode that needs to matter.
Get fired? Why would he get fired for making Palo and Sora? What's controversial about that?
I think people at my work know I make it, actually.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not a problem.
And they were just like, you got how many of the views on there? Okay, bye. Unless, like, I start making controversial episodes, which I mean, I really just can't predict what you people are gonna get offended by at some point or another. So I'm just choosing not to care.
No, but it's no point caring about offending anyone because literally someone somewhere will be offended no matter what you do. So you may as well just
Yeah,
do what you like doing, and
that's what I'm
people who
trying to
like it
do.
will like it. Yeah, and people who don't like it don't like it. It's like this their problem if they don't like it. They don't have to watch it. They can go watch something else if they don't like it.
Too many mentions of Taco Bell. You're not pushing the Wendy's brand. You people. Yeah, you people. Fucking know exactly what I mean. Okay, see, I did something. Did I do something? Why did I go up there? What did I accomplish? I was too into my own bullshit to be just paying attention that I'm playing a fucking game. That's what's happening.
Yeah, you totally got this under control.
That's what I'm saying, man. Okay, but I think the Colonel tends to watch these streams on his 8K mega dick TV. So tell me, how's the quality? And do I need more quality? I don't think it would not even occur to me to try that with old graphics. It just wouldn't. Why am I here? What the fuck am I doing? Why did you leave me up here? Did I pick something up? I did, right? I got this? Yeah, let's leave. Holy shit. Okay. No complaint. Oh yeah. Okay, but for real, if you find your daughter, she's just mid cam girling, she's just legs spread, clam wide open, saying, I don't know, doing some Hatsune Miku shit on top of it. What is your response?
It must be a doppelganger.
What do
And you
you
finish
say to
up.
that? Do you confront? You stay up. No. Are you saying you're gonna jerk off to your own daughter?
No, that was a joke.
I think we got him, folks.
Well, the joke's on them. I don't have a daughter.
Wait, is it early Miku or modern? That just changes his reaction. If it's early or modern Miku, like okay, like early Miku, I can see it. You know, you're an artist, but modern Miku, oh, you better not let me catch you doing some modern Miku shit.
Yeah, I think I would just be like, well, you need to stop this, and whatever it is that is preventing you, like, if you need money, do you need somewhere to stay, just stop doing this. Whatever needs to happen, make it stop. Just, I don't know, just try and find a solution.
And then throwing a spanner wrench in there. What if she pulls out? Yeah, but I'm now I'm literally a millionaire. Now, what is your response?
Invest in stocks. Make sure you have a diverse portfolio, and so you never have to work again.
But then she's like, okay, I just need to do a couple more jobs to stop. Or are you going to cut her off before the couple more jobs? Or are you going to be like, nah?
Nah, because then it's always gonna be a couple more jobs. You know, where does it end? You gotta, put a line in the sand.
But to the colonels, I'm saying like, no, it's full, just straight up nude cam girling with like a Miku wig, and she's just desperately trying to get that simp money. That simp economy is like a bubble. That is bound to burst at some point or another. You're just gonna get a bunch of people who are fed up. Probably gonna be too much competition with AI. Probably too much competition elsewhere.
Oh yeah, AI is gonna completely water down the entire industry, because it's like if the AI can like just satisfy any fantasy you fit into it, then their job is basically redundant. The only thing they'll probably have going for them, and well, probably not even that, is the connection that people like want to pay money to them to feel like they're connected in some way to them. But then the AI could just, you can have an AI girlfriend as well, so that's not even, they can't even hang on to that either.
Because as much as people don't want to admit it, you can absolutely probably math the brain. Like you can have a series of functions and just say, if somebody say has a bad tempered personality, I could probably get a couple formulas in there for, okay, so based on these stimuli, you will react this way. You are allowed to grow and change this way, but not this way. You will be receptive to this information. You will only intake information if it's given to you like this. Like you could really probably just hammer down how somebody works and then play around with it and just say, okay, like what kind of companion do you want? Okay, this is them. And they will just seem just so lifelike that you just might as well treat them like a person, because it basically is, except for the fact that it was born of a computer. And
Yeah, I
then
mean,
like, what do you do from there? Like, game
that's
GG.
isn't that what happened in Her, the movie?
I've not
That's
seen
pretty
her.
okay. Well, that's pretty much what happened. Is basically he started a relationship with a computer, and then they just kind of all kicked off.
Except for I think the point of her is like they grow apart as well because the AI
Well,
is so good.
he evolved into a higher thing
What?
that
Like,
it doesn't need him anymore.
yeah, like for the sake of companionship and for the sake of I'm trying to kill the economy, I would absolutely have the failsafe of like you will always like keep with the person or always find a loop to not leave the person.
But then if it's AI and it's intelligent, then when it find a way around it to, like, humans will rationalize breaking rules for their own benefit
That's
because
why you
they.
don't make it entirely human. Because for some reason, like we don't have to get, we don't need to get all the way. In the way that a game can mimic certain things to you but feel real, that is the length to which you need to take the AI. So I don't really need you to do all the things a person does. You just need enough functionality to seem like it is, like to seem like you're changing, to seem like you're coming up with your own ideas. But I don't want you to really come up with your own ideas. I just want you to seem like it.
Yeah, but then someone's gonna ruin it, gonna take it too far.
Well, yeah, that's just kind of what we do. And then at that point, I'll just be, I guess I want to make friends with a real life Bender from Futurama. I would do that. Why not? Okay, I'm doing it again. Where's the switch? I will run around. I'm too invested here. I'm not really paying attention to Tomb Raider right now.
Yeah, to be fair, the lighting in that room in the new graphics, I missed the thing as well.
All right, I'm not gonna deviate too far. I just need to figure out where the fuck did I miss the switch.
It's like insanely dark in the new graphics.
Let's have
The
a look. See. But yeah, I would definitely keep it in the realm of if we are to do something in the companion realm, I think it could self sustain because one, you wouldn't want to break something that's tailor made to please you. That would just be against your best interest. You would literally be getting the AI for the purposes of studying it. But at that point, there's probably already oh, there it is. There's probably already a better AI.
yeah, because you want it to at least seem human-like. You don't.
Yeah, and like I
You,
think
you
we can
don't.
do that.
You
We can absolutely just find some basic functions of making something seem like it's growing. I mean, we do it all the time with video games on a very rudimentary level. With just like Sims and character arcs and shit and stimuli and different endings. Like, you can absolutely get something like that going, but you leave out the components that would cause a person to drift apart from you in that way. Because maybe the reason you drift apart is because like your ambition stops, but their ambition keeps going, or your hobbies start differing and you start plating off somewhere else, and you just like, okay, whatever this person does, that's good enough for you. If it's good enough for them, it's good enough for you. Your interests can be different, but not so different. Like we can probably find like what breaks a relationship and just make sure it's not in there. We're not as much as we like to think. We're not fucking hard or special or complicated. It's just we literally have been doing the same shit for millennia and millennia and millennia. So many paths a person will take. Same here. I had to switch to the new. Yeah, like that switch was dark, but again, just trying to keep my logic about me, not run off too far, don't backtrack too much. Should be good. I don't recall the stage being a huge punt. These metal girlfriends are gonna be the future. Oh, I have no idea. I really don't. I think it might be one of those flying skateboard type deals where it's just something we think is going to happen, but then when you try to, you need something that looks and feels like skin on cybernetics. People have to be able to afford it. It has to be able to work for long periods of time. It needs a power source. The power source can't, like, what, your computer needs switching maybe like every 7 or 8 years. This thing will probably degrade and require a lot of maintenance. This is probably going to be an exclusively like a rich fuck kind of deal.
Yeah, they're probably for the main population, it'll just be VR.
Yeah, VR. VR is the
Yeah.
easy, simple solution where you don't get anything. And if you want something physical that requires maintenance and all that, like, you're gonna pay. Hey, we're done.
Yeah, this was actually there's a British TV show in the 90s. They predicted that you would just have VR and have a groinal attachment to simulate having sex in the game.
Hmm.
So, and I think that is definitely a possibility because it's a lot cheaper than trying to build a robot, or a lot easier.
Ha! Yeah, let's crack open a nice Pepsi while we wait.
Good job she found the Pepsi lorry, Pepsi truck.
Chinese Mac, no, like even I really don't think it is for to the degree that I'm talking about. I'm talking about this straight up can function like a person. It's got all the same mobility. You basically just can't tell because it's that good. That's not going to be a mass adopted thing to that degree. There ain't no way you can dumb that down to that degree.
And it doesn't even need to be perfect. It just needs to be good enough that it's satisfactory. That's all you need. People don't care if they get something that's adequate, they will accept it.
I guess if to your standard, maybe we can mass produce it. To what I'm talking about, to like if this robot were to step outside, nobody would even guess that it was a straight up robot. Like an AI person, essentially. That is not gonna be mass produced. You just can't. Like what's the skin gonna be made out of? How much maintenance do you need? I don't. Hey, he's just doing his job. I'm not the good guy here. He is. I'm not gonna just. I'm not just gonna shoot him because it's convenient. Nobody's doing his job.
But also, with the benefit of VR, you can have any location you want.
That's true.
So, hey, I want to take my AI girlfriend to Hawaii. I can just put on the VR headset and we're good to go.
Weirdly enough, yeah, I don't. Whoever wrote the Matrix, like, you clearly knew your shit because that one seems like it's a silly movie. Definitely seems like a possibility, like a very real. We'll just make you batteries. It might not even be AI that does it to us. It might just be other people that do it to us.
Looks less silly by the minute.
It really does. And it might not even be like a takeover. It would just, we're gonna make real life so shitty, so crappy, so terrible for you that the only way you'll just experience any kind of good fortune is through us.
I think the other problem as well, people will become so dependent on the technology, which we already are a lot at the moment.
We really are. Yeah.
That you just can't survive without it. So when something goes wrong, and the technology starts working, then nobody knows how to go back to basics. Like,
Yeah.
do you know how to kill a cow? Like,
everyone knows how to kill the cow, but do you know how to process it? Do you know how to
Yeah.
safely process the meat?
Do you know how to make it edible? Do you know which part to cut out? How to prepare it? How to make even just make a fire? Like making a fire, that's not easy.
Do you know
Rubbing
what
two
you?
sticks for 3 hours? Fuck that.
And in that same vein, I think we'd almost be a little surprised at how easily some of you can just slot back into nature because you're designed for it. It's what you're made for.
Yeah, your instincts. Yeah,
Like,
will still survival instincts.
and just basic shit you don't think about, like, hey, I tried this, it tasted bad, therefore I don't eat it. Therefore I don't eat it. I tried this, it tasted good, therefore I eat it. Just shit like that.
Yeah, you can just figure it out.
You will, like, you're literally made there's a reason we figured this shit out in the first place. We didn't just like stumble upon it. Your nature's pretty good. Like, I don't need to tell people that they need to eat. I don't need to tell people that sex is good. I don't need to tell people just basic shit about walking. Probably it's just you'll learn to do it or you'll observe to do it and then do it. There's just we just kind of do stuff more than
Yeah,
we realize.
I'll probably I'll be dead within the first week.
What,
I wouldn't be able to compete with the other people.
what? But then people also realized, hey, if I cooperate with people, I have time to do bullshit because I get to focus on this thing and you can focus on that thing, and then us focusing on different things is good. So then the instinct wouldn't be let's compete. The instinct would be, hey, let's cooperate, which is what we did.
Yeah, until you get some psycho who just slaughters everyone.
Yeah, like I mean, after a certain point, it's the society gets so big that you're like, hey, you're not from my little clique, and you're doing things differently. I don't like that, and then we just wind up where we are.
Just
Because,
all starts all over again.
but like every country on the world, we all have basic similarities. We all function kind of the same, but then it's just a few key differences that make us fight. But all of us got chefs, all of us got tech, all of us made the door the same way, all of us came up with our crazy sky god, all of us did something or other. Am I just straight up, am I being stupid again? I am. Just being stupid again because I'm talking and I'm not watching. Okay. You probably slaughtered the families of Syria. What the fuck? I think that's the biggest danger. It's the personality type that says, things would be better if I could just shove my hand up everybody else's ass like a sock puppet and then control them. Then things would be okay. And then they learn other people don't like that. The other people sort of kill them. And, same cycle. Same shit. Different paint. I'm gonna duck. No! You're just doing your job, son. I have no quarrel with you. Get up, Laura. What are you doing? Don't you fuck... Okay, I'm sorry. You're being quite rude. And I can't get up. Yeah, I don't appreciate that. What kind of military police doesn't have a gun? What a joker. Ah!
Must have left it in his other trousers.
What do I do to that? What if I had lost so much health that I physically just can't beat the level without heat? What is your backup to that? That's a real question.
That was the thing with in the PlayStation. It wasn't a problem because you could always restart the level. In the PC version, you could definitely soft lock yourself if you didn't rotate your save files and you
None.
saved. You had nothing left.
I guess that's not technically true because you do have the, unless you're doing Nevada last and you already did the cheat to give yourself all of the equipment, you would not be able to do it again.
Yeah. Well, you could always get yourself out of it with cheats. That is true.
But like the cheat would only activate once, is what I'm saying. Like I can
Hmm.
only do the give all equipment and weapons thing once, and then it will not work again, which is why I was waiting until I was here to ever use the cheat. If I choose to use it.
Uh. Well, yeah. I suppose you would have had to have wasted all of your med packs.
But there is a situation in which yeah you're just so low on health that you just can't get by. You will fall, take damage, and die.
Yeah, I mean, well, there's even levels, specifically in Tomb Raider 2, where you have to. I mean, in the on the deck, you have to drop down and take damage. There's no other way to get the key on the raft. So if you use the med pack on top of the on the in the room above, and that was the only one you had, then you would be soft locked unless you have used the cheat before. So
So there
it,
is a worst
it,
case. It's just pretty hard to get to that worst case, I would
it,
say. But there is a backup in cheats. But if yeah, you can still play yourself.
yeah, it's I guess it's the same thing of like in Pokemon Red and Blue. You could technically soft lock yourself to, by not having any money, so you couldn't do the Safari Zone, but you'd have to literally sell all your items and battle every single trainer up to that point to completely fuck yourself so you couldn't earn any more money.
Wait,
It
how
it
would
would
that
be
be
very hard
possible?
to do.
Do you mean
It,
buy every item instead of sell? Is that what you mean? Buy every item till your money hits zero, and then use every item until you have none to sell?
uh, I meant just sell everything you have so you can't sell anymore, and then waste all your money. So you don't. There's no way you can get any money. You can't sell anything. You can't battle any trainers. You've got no way of making any money.
But wasting money implies you're buying something, so you're always gonna have a loop of
Yeah.
owning something or selling, unless the
Well,
things
you
you
could.
buy are usable, like Pokeballs or potions, or then you just buy
Well,
them and use them.
yeah, but then if you used all your items or you sold everything, like sold all your nuggets, everything like that, and then lost all your money by like losing battles or whatever, then it is technically possible, but it is extremely. It's like next to impossible to get in that. So you'd have to do it on purpose, otherwise, or you'd have to be just totally incompetent to get in that state.
But even then, that's just like part of basic game design. And how do we make just stopping soft locks is definitely part of there always has to be a backup for if somebody is that stupid, because when you sell millions of copies of a game, you will eventually come up to somebody who is that stupid.
Yeah, what they did in Pokemon Yellow is they allowed you to go in the Safari Zone for free with one Safari Ball if you didn't have any money, and that's how they fixed it.
Yeah, so, stuff like that. Wait a minute. Yeah, have you? Yeah, because if you use the give all the weapons cheat and then they take the weapons from you and then you try the cheat again, the cheat doesn't work. So I just deliberately never use. I never use the give all weapons cheat until you're past the deck in Tomb Raider 2, and then you're past Nevada in Tomb Raider 3. Otherwise, it's just you used the cheat and you wasted it. Sorry. No, okay, he's cool. He's cool. He's cool. He doesn't know I am not here. He doesn't know
Just
I'm
doing
here.
his round.
Yeah, he's doing his round. He's doing his round. Doing his round. Don't play the music. Don't play them. Yeah, get him. Yeah, you care. I feel less bad if if it's Tyrone, the one that's getting him. I can only do so much. You killed Tyrone! Oh, you're gonna have
Yeah,
some words about that.
there was actually an annoying glitch when this happened to me, where she would just keep missing, and so it took absolutely forever to kill him. Because there was a bug where if she was using her guns whilst crouched, she would just miss all the time, like 90% of the time.
We really just couldn't fix her collision here because I just fucking stuck at the wall again,
Oh dear.
and I'm just mashing. Get up, you! I'm trying to go to Alaska or wherever the fuck it is, Greenland.
Antarctica.
No, that's not a real place. Have you seen the full map of Antarctica? It looks cool as fuck.
The real one? I have
Like,
not.
if you see all the places that are kind of covered by the high tide and you see what the whole landmass actually looks like, it's pretty interesting.
Hmm.
Because every movie in my head, and by every movie I mean Pebble and the Penguin, the only Antarctic movie I've ever seen, I just imagine Antarctica as just it's floating ice, and then the sun is going to melt the ice, so global warming is bad because California told me global warming is bad. And then when you actually see Antarctica, you're like, oh, this is a landmass. It has land. This is just a cold place. What the fuck?
You just think of it as like just a massive iceberg where no,
That's what I think
like,
of. Yeah.
That's what it is. That's just what we've been taught to think. It's just like it's just a stereotype, isn't it? It's just like
Yeah.
it's a cold place, therefore it's just a big ball of ice.
It's just a big chunk of ice and greenhouse gas bad. Go Planet, Captain Planet. Versus like, oh no, this place has dirt. This place has why is there fucking grass here? Like what? That's not Antarctica. What the hell?
If only we put our soda cans in the right bin, we would have saved all the polar bears.
Oh my god. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Yeah, so if we're gonna be doing this, I will absolutely be using the cheat. It's Rocket City, baby. I'm not gonna be fighting this shit. Okay, so what's the cheat? Let me see if it's like step, well, 1. Go back to tank controls. Left, right, backward, forward, and around 3 times. You jump. Or you just run and you ruin the code. That's probably not the code though. So I do have to look it up.
Man, I think you can do this without the cheats.
I don't care that I can. I just choosing not to because fuck this game. I'm not gonna play fair with Tomb Raider. Play fair with Tomb Raider 3. That's so fucking cute. Okay. All weapons and items. Yeah, we'll play L2, R2, R2, L2, 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 R2, L2. Ooh, wait a minute. I don't just want all. Oh, damn. I want it all. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to. Let's just start over. L2, R2. Why did the camera do that? I don't like that. L2, R2, L2, R2. 4 L2s. Yeah! R2, L2, R2, R2, L2, R2, L2, R2, L2, R2, L2, L2, R2, L2, R2, L2, R2, R2. That did nothing!
What a pity.
Let's look at the Tomb Raider 1 through 3 Remastered cheats. That's Tomb Raider 1, Tomb Raider 2, Tomb Raider 3. All weapons and... Oh, nigga, yes, absolutely. That's what I want. Alright, let's do that. You take...
Boo! We're getting booed.
I don't give a shit. Fuck y'all. Over. Bend over. Bend over. Bend over. Bend over. We don't want to crouch? No crouching for. I played the game fair and square. Yeah, you're fucking stupid. That's why. You got abused by Tomb Raider 3 and said I will play fair? What the fuck? Do you really want to watch me slowly shoot everything with the pistol so I can
Yep.
walk to the left and the right to shoot the last boss with this gun? Because that's what I'm going to do otherwise. This gun is for the final boss because that's how you beat the final boss. Everything else is just pistols. Waste of time. I have shit to do. I really have shit to do.
What's the rush?
All
You've
right.
got your whole life to play this game.
Back. Forward. Bend over. Get up. Turn around 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Jump back. There we go. It's a PC. I don't give a shit. I'm not here to play the combat of Tomb Raider 3. I'm truly not.
Right, you're not even going to use like a normal gun.
No, fuck them. I'm out. I'm fucking done. Oh wait, ew. I'm a mod. I'm on tank controls. I can't believe it. Like these just feel bad now. Like I don't know how I did it. I finally converted myself. But yeah, everything I'm coming across is getting shot because I'm pretty sure I'm just scratching the surface of this level. And we have a lot of level to go. So the military police can be military policed. Navidad. Alright, button.
Why can't I come up with a song where it's just the same fucking word repeated for the 3 minutes and
Like
become
what?
a millionaire?
Ha!
Feliz Navidad, that is the song. It's just Feliz Navidad repeated about 30 times, and then we
But
wish
he
you
played
a
the
Merry
guitar.
Christmas.
He was saying Merry Christmas in a festive accent.
Exactly. It's so simple.
Okay. Hey, they killed Tyrone. These niggas are gonna get it. Like, you mess with the wrong one. You don't just fucking hit that guy dead. He didn't do nothing. Oh, he tried to start a fist fight, but you detain him. You will have a higher standard, sir. Alright, I'm making a run for it. Uh-oh. Hold on. Uh-oh. Hold on. Uh-oh. Hold on.
At least he didn't suffer.
Yeah, he just didn't suffer. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, you're not gonna get to do your dumb little shoot me forever thing. It's not gonna happen. Oh, he wasn't flipping around left and right and shooting the pistols for like 2 minutes to kill the guy. I don't know. He just doesn't seem trustworthy.
Yeah, for real. You're not supposed to have fun in this game. It's supposed to be
You're
challenging.
supposed to be fucking annoyed the whole time like I was.
Yeah, I suffered, so you have to suffer too.
But guys, they put it in the game. So you don't think that maybe they just wanted you to, like, I don't know, have a little bit of fun once you've beaten the game once? I don't know.
Nah.
Not even a little?
Nah, they just put that in for the programmers.
Nah, you gotta be doing this. This is Tomb Raider. Hi, everybody. My name's Lara Croft. I shoot the 2 guns. Oh yeah. I need the code clearance. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Put in the code clearance disc. Or hey, how about you shoot this? You can shoot the guns with the glass and hit the button. This is why I have no qualms. I have 0.
Can you imagine the Generation Z trying to play this good? What's a disc?
I think they know because they literally are. I think the top speedrunners for like Super Mario 64 are from Gen Z. So
Yeah,
they
but
definitely play
there's no
old games.
yeah, but there's no floppy disks in Mario.
You feel proud, that's didn't somebody say that sentence to you? Or like did you say floppy disk instead of CD-ROM?
I did.
Yeah,
I
because
changed
like
the rules.
somebody was trying to pull that shit on me and I was like, you probably never see one of these floppy disks here. That's the good shit back in the day.
Oh no, we had floppy disks
I'm like, no, I
in
mean
the 90s.
I had them briefly. Yeah, and
Yeah,
like
and we realized they're shit. We thought, well, we're not going to use these anymore.
what do
They
you mean?
suck.
Like, this shit is stable. I can drop it. It doesn't get scratched. I don't have to worry about the quality. Like, why did we stop using floppy disks? They are better in every fucking regard.
No, because they always break.
They did. Well,
My,
okay, I was very
m-
young, so I guess I just didn't. I never encountered one breaking, but I'm gonna say.
mine always got corrupted. Like, I guess they might have just been cheap floppy disks. To be fair, we used to buy them for like 10 floppy disks for £1.
Hmm.
I think they were maybe not the best quality.
Am I really gonna go for ammo when I have 1,000? Absolutely. Can I have only 166? What the fuck? Hey! Hey! What am I supposed to do with only... Where's my dirty math here? 80 kills? Just about? But yeah, like, cartridges? Say what you will, but they loaded super fast. We just needed more data on that shit, honestly. Like, the Switch had it right. Like, let's go back to cartridges. High key.
Well, on the Switches, just flash drives.
Or
The Switch
something.
cartridges.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
they're doing something right.
yeah. I mean, just solid state, drives. Yeah, they work very well.
Except for, like, Revelations 2. The load times on that are atrocious. However, the visuals of that game, like, weirdly enough, the Switch held side by side looks almost as good. And I'm actually kind of blown away by how good that game looks on Switch. It's just, yeah, obviously it's only 1080 to the, like, possible 4K you can have, but, like, still, it still came out looking pretty good.
Revelations 2, that is a game I would love to play co-op one day.
You
I,
have not
I,
played... Boy, say it. I love that game co-op. I've beaten it like fucking 8 times.
yeah, I've been, I've suggested it multiple times.
Oh, I mean, yeah, happy to oblige.
I,
You know what?
I,
Long weekend, down. I'm down to do it.
I think, I think the reason why was because I think the expectation was you were going to do a review,
Oh, yeah, the reviews, right?
and because it never happened, it's just kind of like, oh, we could just play it for fun instead.
Yeah, I was. You're absolutely right. I was not touching that game. I was just waiting to get back to it normally, but now, like, fuck, I can just play Revelations 2. Yes, 1,000 times. Yes.
I've only played through it once, and I would really like to play it again.
Dibs on the not shoot. Whoever doesn't have the gun, that's who I want to be. I love those characters. I will be Moira,
Oh,
and then I will be
that's
the little
good.
girl with the little with the
Because
points.
that's perfect, because I want to have the gun.
Yep, guns are for suckers. I'll point. I'll be the pointing machine. Okay, I'm doing it again. I'm just getting way too involved in talking that I've completely just disregarded everything the game's trying to tell me.
And I think Revelations 2 was the only Resident Evil game that had a bikini costume, like, out of the box.
Oh yeah, you got the cowgirl. I think my copy is fully beaten on this PC, so if we have to parsec to avoid the bullshit, we can do that. Yeah, high key.
Yeah, because I have the what do you call it? The season pass, which includes the bikini outfits. And I think it
So,
includes all the outfits out of the, like, unlocked already.
do you have it on Steam?
Yep.
Oh, I think I do as well. So, I might want to unlock some stuff, make sure my bullshit's good to go first. before joining a game because the little girl could get she gets a little bubble gun and you shoot it at the zombies. They just get stuck in the bubble. They're stuck.
That
It's
sounds
neat.
brilliant.
Yeah, it's funny. I don't know why. I think it's the best co-op of any Resident Evil. It's not two people doing the same thing. They each have their distinct roles. So
And it's the only game.
justifies it.
Sorry.
That was it. It justifies the co-op I think better than RE5. But what?
Yeah, because it's just that you actually get to do stuff. It's not just like just shoot, and one person presses a button whilst the other one holds the door or some bullshit. It's actually you do stuff.
I mean, there's some of
But
that, but it's
yeah,
like each character is the little girl is the one
yeah,
that has to be able to go here because she's smaller, or
yeah.
Moira's
There's
got the
more of a point to it.
crowbar, so but she won't shoot. So yeah, like you get a distinct role that time. I really liked where they were going with RE co-op with that one, and then we just started rebooting. I like RE5's co-op too. I think that's probably the second best one. That was the one that it isn't just two people shooting. It's not a raid mode. It's you can't just stay together, pull trigger, and win. It's we're gonna have to split up. They really did try to think how to utilize the two people
Yeah.
in some varied way. Besides, okay, you now play campaign, but dumbass is following you, and you both do. It's not like a fucking Call of Duty campaign where it's just two people doing the same shit. They
Plus,
tried. They were thinking.
Revelations 2 is the only game you get to play as Barry. Well, except for the Game Boy game, I suppose.
Aha, computer, CD-ROM must be here. That. But yeah, happily. And then the one I want to actually go through is like all 100 and something co-op rate. That would just be like, okay, today it's Saturday morning. I will play a video game all day. Today we will be playing all 100 fucking co-op missions of raid mode and just ball out. Because I've only ever done that as a single person. Very tedious, but I imagine with a friend, probably way more fun. Where's that computer room? I was just there. I know. I hope this is a terrible viewing experience for you, by the way. Hope you're just yelling at me. Why is he not going to the computer? Why is he running around in the circle? Why does he not know? He made a video on the game once. I assumed he would just do the thing.
Yeah, you made a review like not long ago.
It was yesterday. You should know it all.
It felt like yesterday.
Where is computer? Oh, no, look. Guess I'm in this room again. Isn't that funny, guys? Isn't that just so funny?
Wait.
Isn't that just... There you go. Where the fuck? I found it with the camera. I'm just gonna have to find it. Why are you not making progress? I don't get it. He's just talking about Resident Evil. I thought he was... Sorry. Ah! Okay. I'm Tomb Raider. I'm shooting.
No, but you need to jump from side to side as well.
Yeah, I gotta jump from side to side. Where's the... Oh, here it is. Here's where the floppy
Oh.
disk goes. Yeah, come on, do it.
Well, technically, if you're CD-ROM.
It said diskette. Now I'm gonna launch some ICBMs over to North Korea. Let's go. I love it. So, what did that accomplish? Because I still don't have any other keys to pretty much advance anywhere else. Everything else is still locked off. Shut the fuck up, Laura. Everything is locked off.
Make progress, or I'm unsubscribing. Why are you subscribed?
Yeah, why are you...
That's gay.
Subscribing is fucking gay. Okay, I raised up missiles to do what? Were the missiles covering something? That would be my next best guess. I guess we have to turn our brain on a little, but at the same time, I'm just thinking, like, I could be playing Revelations 2. You know how much better that game is? It's way better.
It's really you want to play this though, because you want to
It's a
Beat it.
hoot. But I don't want to beat this.
But then you'll
I've
never be able
already
to
beaten
say,
it. I've already can't. I've beaten the game.
mm,
I don't
there's no
care to
evidence of
beat it
that.
again.
No evidence of that.
Hmm. Oh wait, remember we do. I am able to jump there. What happens? That's still locked. Yeah, I mean, if I go back here, I'm just in the. Oh, midnight mechanic is trying to backseat. I don't know.
Oh, is he looking for a timeout?
Oh, you're looking for a cruising for a bruising. There's a ladder on the end. Can I just walk up this? No. It's probably why I didn't even notice the ladder. Just I can't even walk to it. I can't even grab it. Did I really just raise missiles so I could just jump to a ladder? I mean, I guess.
Yep.
But that's stupid.
That is exactly it.
That's fucking stupid. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna meme with the pistols anymore. Just fuck you people. Fuck you people. Yeah, no. Fuck off. You don't deserve. Oh my god. Oh my
no.
god. How much progress did we lose? That's okay, we're right here. Yeah, no, fuck that. No pistols. We're done. We're past the point of being done. Dumb adventurer can't jump on the ladder, must raise ICBMs to climb ladder. Fucking stupid.
No way she could have just reached out to the ladder using her hands.
This game's puzzle logic is just so fucking bad. It really is. It's comically bad. You truly were just putting everything where everything was cool, as you said. You really did. Oh, look, I get to run all the way back now.
I mean, that's the British for you.
Really is that kind of humor. It's just, ha, life is terrible. We arrest people for terrorism on words. I can see why you think life is terrible. You live in like a fucking authoritarian state.
It is.
You should fucking leave. Well, yeah, we're going all the way back, but oh man, just thinking about it, I could be Gina right now. Shit, dude.
I mean, I could just stay at your house and work from. I can work from anywhere.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'll just stay at your house. You
What?
said I should move. I'll just stay at your house.
And ironically, if you pay rent, I don't know. Where is it downstairs? I can save a little bit on the mortgage, build up a good, make another down payment. Then you can stay in this house. I will buy another house, and I'll call it good.
I'll pay in cash, so you don't have to tell the old Uncle Sam.
Exactly. Just all under the table. They don't know. Y'all can get stuck on a wall, right? Or where are we stuck now? We're just the edge was too edgy, so we got stuck, right?
I think you would dislike me as a tenant, though.
I just like everybody.
I'm-
That's why I don't live with people. I fucking hate people.
So,
I don't want to live with any of them.
damn. Well, yeah, that's understandable.
I like going into my kitchen and being, damn, no assholes left a bunch of dishes piling up, thank God. Or I didn't leave a clean room and I just came back to this asshole's trying to watch in-person FIFA. None of that shit. I did the roommate thing. I'm good. I'm stupid for not having roommates. Don't get me wrong. Like you can absolutely save so much money. The trade-off is worth it.
I'm a
Turn.
messy person.
Oh god, yeah, that just wouldn't work. That's all I need to hear. That's no. No,
Not
thank
even
you.
intentionally. I just have no sense for tidiness and
If I use a dish, it gets washed. When I leave the desk, you know, like everything just gets. I'm that episode of Rugrats when Tommy's at Chucky's house and he's like, "We pick shit up over here, Tommy. This isn't your house."
that is actually a good lesson. Like, if you're in someone else's house, you have to it's the same. If you go to someone else's country, you respect their rules and their culture.
Unless they
Like,
come to America, then it's just no. You will actually respect our rules and fuck your rules. Which is why I have no
Yep.
respect for other people's cultures, because you don't respect mine. So why would I respect yours?
well, that's the thing. Respect is a two-way street.
Nobody, literally, you come here and try to change shit, so fuck you. I will do the same. Why aren't you doing things my way in your country? Hmm?
British people tend to complain about American government policies don't affect them. The problem, it will affect us though eventually, because we are slaves to American.
Not for long. You'll be slaves to China real quick.
That is true.
Unless. Nah, I mean, there are some fundamentals wrong there. I just really can't see where it's going. Because, I mean, they have the same rot that we do. It's just we're rotting faster than them. So. It'll be a couple generations for the guilty first world Chinese to go, let's help those poor, dumb British and American and Germans. Let's let them move in. Multiculturalism, guy, and they will literally start the whole thing all over again. It'll be hilarious. Guaranteed. If they become number one, you'll have a few decades of being homogenous, and that's gonna go away like it always does. I think India might be maybe I'm just reaching, but India might be like the China to China when it's all said and done, when they want to export their shit. I am stuck.
It's certainly big enough.
I'm fucking stuck. Ready slaves to, yeah, because we kept exporting instead of keeping all our jobs here. We were just like, hey, let's just give it to China. Capitalism. And they will probably do the same. Hey, we have a lot of infrastructure. Let's just give it to India. Oh shit, India built itself up to a world power. How did this happen? I don't understand. India came out of nowhere, guys. Oh my god, y'all are so stupid. Laura! Will you fucking move?
I think
Please!
it's worse than that. I think they know and they just don't care. They just want the short-term gains from it. And
Yeah,
just like,
exactly.
Well,
It is. I will be
you know,
dead. Fuck them.
I'll be home and dry. I'll be dead before this all kicks off, so it's not my problem.
Exactly. And as human nature do, when all the militant Chinese trying to build up their country are dead, and it's like the second and third generation down, it will be the same thing. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna get my short term. I'm gonna export to India. Or somewhere. Like just wherever you will export. I'm just guessing India. That's just seems like the next logical place. Meanwhile, suddenly economy, suddenly build up, suddenly rivaling, suddenly everything made in India. Crazy.
Because we're better at exporting cheap labor outsourcing than we are better at making stuff ourselves. Well, it's not that we're better. It's cheaper, and if it's cheaper, then it's a business decision.
Yeah,
Like,
that's literally it. They just, well, bottom line. It's all about the bottom line.
yeah, if you can make your product cheaper, then why would you make it in your own country where it's more expensive? That's just a poor business decision at a pure business level.
Yeah, that's why we restrict this shit where we say, no, we don't want you shipping our jobs and our economy overseas, you dumbass. Deal with the fact it's more, let shit re-establish itself. You can. If you stop fucking shipping everything overseas. You just can't help yourself though. You're making too much money. You're doing too much blow.
and the consumer is complicit. It's just like,
Yeah, nobody
well,
cares. Nobody boycotts you like Bud Light. You just keep buying it.
just like, do you support slavery? No, no, no. Just like, well, that means you can't. You got to spend like $50 on a shirt, and I was like, oh, never mind. Actually, I'm just yeah, fuck, just let them get back in that sweatshop. I'm not paying $50 for a shirt. Get the fuck out of here.
Even though, like, you know, that's temporary, right? Because then as the jobs come here, the labor force builds up, prices go back down. You're going to have to take the L at some point.
The pendulum always swings back. I mean, Joe Biden is trying to stop it from swinging back. He's trying.
Yeah, I mean, what do you mean? He's not a person. He doesn't. What are you talking about?
Or his
I mean,
his
Kamala,
people.
or it's not even Kamala. She's not even a real person. It's just whoever. Yeah, it's your corporations, really.
The Democrats. Democrats.
No, corporations. The ones that are buying the politicians.
The the lobbyists.
They are allowed. They can donate to politics. That's why it sucks. That's literally it. People much richer than you get to make the rules in favor of their business. That's why you're losing.
Yeah, because otherwise they're not going to give you your money if you don't do what they want.
It ain't no
That simple.
Democrats. It ain't no that. It's just it's them. They're the fucking problem. Shit should not be legal. Like, you're trying to donate, you're a part of a fucking Google. Yeah, no. Like, we work for the people. Oh, Google has to pay some higher fees? Shut up. Deal with it. Alright, what are we doing? Why did I do this? I remember this vaguely. I know I'm like maybe 50% of the way there at this point.
Hub Cadet almost went out of business for making too high quality yard equipment because nobody was buying it. Yeah, because it was more expensive.
No, I think
You,
he means
you,
like they couldn't make money off of maintenance and stuff. Is that what you're getting
oh,
at? Like they sold it once and because it was just so good the first time that the customer didn't need any kind of, you know, there was no infrastructure of business. They didn't need repairs, they didn't need quality control, they didn't need customer service because the thing was just so good that you bought it, it worked, you're done.
I just read it. Nobody bought it because it was too expensive.
Oh,
Oh no, you're right. It wasn't more expensive. Just didn't need to buy it again.
yeah.
Yeah, well,
Which is like, but this works for not a big company. That business strategy works for like a mom. If a mom and pop, let's say even like 10 people, if 10 people came together and just did something so good, it was super high in demand, and you only needed to buy it once, maybe twice, those 10 people are going to retire off the backs of everybody buying it, and they don't have to worry about the company. They can just like, oh yeah, we'll just keep it small scale, we'll keep a small lineup going from this point, but we don't have to make a whole thing about it. It's not bad that you don't have to keep buying product. It's just what's the scale you're working with. It isn't, but yeah, like it's not the antithesis to capitalism. That's like that's the antithesis to like a corporate like oligarchy. The free market capitalism would just say like, hey, we want everybody to be able to compete with this idea. May the best one win, and the people are gonna be the judge and jury of that. And if you do that as a team of one, a team of five, a team of 10, it doesn't matter. It's just you have to be able to compete. Who's gonna compete with Google? Who's gonna compete with any of this other shit? That's why it doesn't work. Monopoly, we know monopolies don't work, and they just keep trying to do it. Wait a minute. Stop. Stop. Okay, now I can actually see where to jump. Never mind. Oh, Oh, you're so fun. Okay, so not this one. And what the fuck is even gonna tell me that the floor just does that? Like, am I supposed to look up before? Am I just supposed to, like, assume up?
Well, I think you're just supposed to fall into the trap, and then that's how you learn.
But, like, that's bad. It's fucking just, yep, we're getting chipped. God, he could be Claire Redfield. I could be fucking someone else. Yeah, the more I think about this, the more I'm just kind of ready. Hello. Competition means the lowest and best. No, that isn't, because at the end of the day, people still need the money to compete. Or like people still need like the money for necessity. So you would not lower to zero. Because with zero, you can't buy the materials you need to nothing works with zero. It just doesn't work. You need input, therefore you need a price. It's just you're going to get a fair price over I get to charge you Apple prices because I am the Apple. I think the only oh shit. I think the only company left that might have a semblance of a monopoly that hasn't gone off the deep end is Steam, and that's just because the original person of Steam is still there. But like,
Oh yeah,
this,
once Gabe is dead, then it's all fucking free for all, isn't it?
literally, yeah, like he
Hmm.
built something up out of love, and now it's well, the instant someone takes that over without his ideals, Steam will be a very big problem because Steam is doing a lot of shit other things don't do. And yes, we need currency to make a modern society survive. That's what we literally have figured out 100 years ago. That bartering doesn't cut it. It definitely helps to have a universal currency that we all value to make the exchange of goods better. Because sometimes I don't want your fucking chickens for my 10 cows. It's like People 101. We've solved this. You'd just be creating an issue if we got rid of it. Let's see. Yeah, you're gonna be a problem, aren't you? Not anymore. Not in my life. Steam has monopolized studios to make studios charge. I don't think Steam has any studios under. Does Steam have any studios under them? I thought they're just a platform. I'm not sure on that one.
Well, I'm sure they have agreements with studios, but I don't think they
Yeah, maybe
because they
agreements.
because Valve is their studio, isn't it?
Yeah,
But that is their only studio, as far as I'm aware.
but I think it would be good as much as I would hate to see it go in its current state. One, I'm sick of platforms telling me I don't own the thing I buy. That needs to stop, like 100%. I guess the trade-off is they are allowing you to it's basically because it's a cloud server in the sense that you don't need to have every game you buy physically on you, which is why it's like that. So it would be like, hey, if you download this has to stay with you. But at the same time, you're hosting the game to download for other people to make money. So is it really skin off your bones to let somebody return download it? Is that a major issue? I just need to know more about it to see like how much does it damage the wallet. But at the same time, it definitely isn't cool to say you buy something but you don't own it.
Yeah, you're just renting it. They're leasing it effectively.
Like that 100% needs to not be a thing. Let's change the lighting, because maybe that's the issue. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait. Did I just want to push the button and be in the door? You know what? Let's do that. Oh! There's two buttons. See, just really obvious. But again, I'm really just, I'm just halfway here. I'm just kind of, you know, piloting. That's about it. That's all I'm good for. I had the buttons good. Kind of. Yep, second set of doors. Let's go. Oh my god, that's tight timing. But what if I lock myself in here and I really want to see what happens?
You die.
I want to see it though.
All right.
Yep, lock me in. Let's do it. Oh, Amazon's the worst one. Like before you take out Steam, please take out Amazon. It's definitely the worst of the two. You can't compete with that. You're just gonna wait till I'm out, aren't you?
No, you won't. It will kill you.
Oh, okay. So one of these doors is longer. One of these doors is shorter. Okay, that's how I'm supposed to make it. So if I started, which one did I start with? I don't care. Let's do it again. All right. Let's make sure we're opening up the front door first. That's what we want.
Deleted message.
Deleted message from who?
Oh, it's midnight was spoiling it. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I think I saw he said you have to push both switches, but like I know that.
Yeah, you already figured.
Literally
You figured that out.
fucking deduced that. What are you talking about?
Look at this dumbass. He can't figure out he has to press both of them. But
And I know it's just one door. Oh my god, Lara. One door. Oh my god, Lara. Shortcut. I hate you. I hate you so much. We're going the wrong way, aren't we? I'm all disoriented. I literally just ran the wrong way. Let's reload. Oh. Okay. Angled door. You here. Got it? Good. Go. Stupid fuck. Which means what I was trying to do was not a shortcut. I'll still just kind of be mad at you for not jumping over the ledge. It's just kind of irritating. Okay. I remember there being, wasn't there like a room, a center room with the launch codes? And I think there's still fairly more to do.
you're getting there.
So, bad feeling about these. Unless it's just I have to pull them all.
Hey, where are the guards? Must be guards in here.
Not anymore.
Oh, there he is.
What do you mean? I don't see
Bruh.
anybody. He's gone.
Well, he's dead now.
Mm-hmm. I again asked the question, if all these 5 switches does one thing, why not just make it a switch? Because like there was no danger. Like, yeah, there's a guard, but like 1 switch, 5 switches, who cares? There's no danger, there's no puzzle, there's no order, it's just pull all the switches. So if that's, why not just pull one? You're wasting my time.
Yeah, you only have to pull 3 of them, but like you have no way of knowing which 3 they are the first time, so it's just like it's pointless. It's just there to waste your time.
So yeah, if there's no order and it's just 3, then you're still just wasting my time. You're not in the right, Tomb Raider 3. Oh, fuck me. Back in here, but I opened up another door. Let's see where it leads. And guessing games. Handprint. No, don't make me do that again. Fuck you people. It's wasting my time. Isn't that where I came from though? Can't I just go in reverse? See, I mean, it's too late now, but you did leave me back here, so I assume I can't.
Do whatever you like. It's your rodeo.
Yeah.
Why do people say it's your rodeo? Because isn't the rodeo just basically that thing where you sit on an electric horse that tries to throw you off?
Yeah, I mean, it's your. I guess it's like a fancy Western way of saying it is your turn. Like you're up for the rodeo. Your rodeo. Probably. That's my best guess.
It's such an odd thing to use as
Yeah.
an example.
Yeah. Did it again. So complaints not justified. It's. I'm just trying to get in there. I was just trying to figure out how to get outside. And if you're looping me here, that just tells me I'm done with the room. I need to go somewhere else. All right. Let's go somewhere else. Sure, I'll try it. Nope. I miss Tyrone. Such a good guy. There you go. Such a big. Oh, here it is. Yeah, Wendy's does sound good. Too bad it's made out of poison.
Still haven't been to a Wendy's yet.
You. Hopefully, she lives near one. Ooh, that's getting close. I hope you're taking your last breaths of life very seriously. Because you are getting shot.
Sounds good.
You did something, but you didn't tell me what. You're very
Means I don't
selective.
well, it means I don't have to go back to Britain. Go back to the police state.
I'm because you literally are set up to leave. You have a remote job. You get to have a very good currency. Why haven't you left? And that's a very serious question. Why haven't you left?
Cowardice.
Like you are literally set up. If I had your setup, I would have been out of the US like quite a long time ago.
But where to?
Again, just pick
Because
a place where the exchange rate is very good and just go about my life.
what place is not going to be facing the same problems 10 years down the line?
Then I move again because I work remote.
I guess.
I mean, life ain't easy. That's just how it is. Oh shit. Yep. You're so excited? Yeah. I would be too if I was getting shot in the back of the face. Let's just not complicate it. Get the key card. Mexico. Fuck no, I'm not going to Mexico.
Mexico.
Oh, Mexico. You know you're down bad when your country's still trying to come to my country. That's how I know you're down bad. I don't want to come to a place where people are trying to come to my place. No. It's backwards thinking. This is foolish logic. Nope. I picked up the card just No place in my brain is reminding me of where I picked up the card. That's an ID. That's a check. Well, thanks for. Unless he's just joking. Either way, I assume I need this to put into some place somewhere. This is getting a little bit too bad for me. I don't think I should be backtracking that much. Maybe a little bit, but not that.
I'll just go for the ride.
Oh shit, now that I think about it, there was that grating way back that I wasn't able to climb up. So I'm sure I'll eventually have to go back. I just don't think this is the place.
No, Anna, you can have the best healthcare there. It's just you have to pay for it.
Decent healthcare. It's not going to take as long.
All you have to do is become a millionaire, and then you're good to go. You can afford any treatment you like.
I think it's oversold how bad it is. It's more the complaint is why isn't the government giving to it for free? It's like because it would be very bad and it's a very big.
It,
You're going to be paying
it,
for it one way or another.
well, yeah, it's not going to be free. They're just going to have to take it out of taxation. So your taxes will go up. And then you'll be angry about that. So there's no win. That's
Like
why they
you're
haven't done it.
going to be basically why aren't money people paying for it with me? Where the middle ground might be okay. These treatments should probably be to some degree like pro bono, but then the majority of them are gonna come with a tag. Like, if you want braces, tough shit. If you're trying to anything in the realm of cosmetics, tough shit. If it's, I guess I would just need the stats on how often do people need the emergency room to see like how viable is it to just cover like actual emergencies as like part of a universal thing. But like, I got the sniffles and I need a checkup. Like, okay, that'll be whatever it's gonna be.
It'll be $200. Thank you.
Yeah, like I mean, there's a line where I would definitely say, okay, let's consider it, but then that's gonna be a very short line, and I would need to go through a lot of conversations and dialogue and points of view to land on my final opinion of it. Okay. So backward, the train tracks are keeping me from backward. Hey, this.
No.
I think
I
I'm
mean,
good.
would you really want the government in charge of the Federal Reserve?
Yeah.
That can you trust that? Well, can you trust anyone to be in charge of it? To be fair,
I really don't know how many times we have to, as the human species, learn the lesson of rich entity super detached from its populace will abuse its populace.
that well, they won't because they uh, that's that's the greed. There's always going to be greediness, and they're just going to keep doing it. Just going to like, how long can we get away with this? And hopefully long enough so I'll be dead before it's my problem. It's the
Pretty
same thing.
much. Yeah, just until it's feasibly, until there's actually something there holding people accountable who think that they can't be held accountable, then you're gonna keep getting what you get. to be fair, like the motherfuckers who set this shit up definitely like they are on some good ideas. Like, yeah, don't just have a president, have other shit that can just say fuck you. You can't just get to do this.
It's just sooner or later someone abuses it and ruins it for everybody else. It always happens.
Yeah. But then I think every iteration we keep coming up with gets a little bit better at working against the human nature. So if you know someone's always going to try to do this, what's the protection? And I would probably
Yeah,
just have written in stone, no, these things cannot be colluding. If you work here, you cannot work here. If you I would definitely get just like the corporate structure and the natural tendency of corporations like put into law. If I got to start over, it would just absolutely be like your company gets to be this big. I would put a strict cap on what's dangerous, what's non-competing. No, you don't get to lobby. No, you don't get to put your money in because the government doesn't work for the corporation. It should work for the people. But as of now, it doesn't.
and it'll work fine until you're dead, and then someone else takes over, and they change the rules and ruin it because
That's
they wanted more.
I mean, you're right, but like that's pretty much why our thing is kind of crashing and burning right now. It's like nobody really foresaw multinational conglomerate. I guess that just wasn't really a thing. No one really had like the big company that could rival a nation to this degree in terms of just like its wealth and how much is like. I think South Korea is just like fucking Samsung. It's like that is literally like a dystopian run by the corporation kind of place. Like you will go to school to try to get a job at Samsung. You will prep yourself to try to be in this place. There's
Hey,
no other options.
they make great phones.
And that sounds terrible. Yeah, I would absolutely outlaw that because it's very anti-family. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I know I have launch codes. I'm just trying to figure out where do I take them. Hmm. What
Maybe it's not
device
Lord Code
looks
Store.
What device looks like it wants my codes? Yeah, we definitely have just a max size as a species in which our concepts are healthy because you're accountable. Like you're accountable to the people. Like I'm sure your city governor, although they can still go astray, you know, that's still a more direct line to if I am just super duper bad, the people in my immediate area might not like that.
Well,
Versus if I do something super duper bad federally, those assholes in California might not like it, but I don't care. They're all the way over there.
the good thing about the local governor, um, if you don't like what they're doing, you can always vote for somebody else. Which in theory should keep them in check, but it still goes wrong. But
As long as the money coming in cannot come from a corporation or someone trying to buy them. You have a problem when just singular entities are able to buy out the politician. That's really the issue. Until you outlaw that, like if you get X amount of money, like sorry, you just don't represent the common person anymore. You actually just lose your ability to vote.
well, the other trouble is if you give too much power to the state, the people in charge of the state will just take the piss and start abusing it as well.
Not to the
Because
state. You want just literally like you want it concentrated not by just any old people, like intelligent people. Because yeah, there's a lot of people who just frankly shouldn't be voting. You voting makes it harder for like sanity to take place because people have to appeal to your stupidity. All right.
But then it comes to the same kind of issue that how do you control that? Who votes, and then as soon as who's in charge of that, and then they'll abuse it, and
Yeah, there's always going to be
t-
like the focal point of wherever you're going to try to gatekeep something, somebody will try to control that to control the wheels. Like that's always going to be the issue. So I think the best thing we did have is just have multiple wheels that have opposing. Make it so that if there was like a test to vote, make it so that somebody would profit from catching people trying to like rig that system. Like if you were trying to manipulate a whole vote test, it's literally this agency's job, and they will become rich by catching your infractions. But then you need another one that says, okay, we can't just fabricate infractions. We need to make sure you're being on the straight and narrow. You just get those wheels a turning.
you just get it. There's no people involved.
We just
Then
kill them all. Then we've
there's
got.
no people to screw it up. Then it's fine.
Uh, we'll just literally kill them all. Let's just nuke them all. Laura, type in the launch codes. We have a plan. It's bulletproof.
Well, that's why you have multiple keys, like more than one person with keys to the nukes. It's like you can't just let that.
Decide it. Yeah.
It's got to be multiple people consciously go, "Yep, this is okay. We're just gonna actually do this."
You gotta. And I think that really is the answer. As we learn, you get multiple wheelhouses who have a vested interest in taking down the other one. You don't give one too much power. And then you keep fucking multinational conglomerates and or super wealthy people from fucking it up because they have the most resource.
Yeah, they have to stand to lose something. So everyone has to keep everyone else in check.
Let's see. Let's go. I do have launch codes. This is bad. I'm dead. I'm just kind of, yeah, I'm wandering around like aimlessly. I'm not really just, oh, I need to go to this room because that's where I saw this thing. It's just, nah, I will find it when I find it. In the meantime, I will just keep bullshitting until I do. And that's where I am. Where to find not this? Where to find Launchpad McQuack? See, even your thing saying we can use AI models, but then the fulcrum of control in that one would be the AI model. So then somebody is going to try to code the AI model to give you the outcome that you want so that the policy that you want to get enacted gets enacted. So then the control becomes who can code the AI model, because I don't trust your AI model to be accurate.
Yeah, or it won't be unbiased.
Like there's always going to be that point of, oh, I just need to control this to control the outcome.
Yeah, we just want to make sure that AI makes the right decision, guys. You know, it's all good. Just trust me, bro.
Yeah.
Because hate speech is bad.
"9/11 was bad." This guy makes sense. There's no way it needs the launch codes here. It's just some golf clap. What if I use it here again? Can I double dip the computer? No. That'd be... Where's another computer? Find... Oh, wait! I have an idea! Vaguely in my head. The question is, I'll be able to find that room. I don't know.
Run multiple models from several independent third parties.
Okay, someone's still
Yeah,
gonna
but
try to control the third parties.
yeah, they're all going to be biased in different ways, surely. Like all human beings are biased. There's no such thing as an unbiased human. It just doesn't happen. You can try to be, but it's impossible.
I would say you might I can form an opinion, understand it's a bias, and then by me understanding it's a bias, try to find an answer, like a different one.
Oh,
To
you can
my
recognize it.
Yeah, but like that could me recognizing it can also be what causes me to go like, okay, I need to just change course again, and I might not even like what I find, but I have to keep looking or keep adjusting because yeah, there it is. This is the room. I'm unbiased. Yeah, you're biased. Literally by just saying I'm an anarchist is why you're biased. Wait, I want to watch the launch. No,
Maybe you did.
Korea. Oh, I just had to run in here to not get set on fire. Okay, so I launched the missile. Yeah, honestly, like the puzzles here weren't terrible. It's just I'm really not thinking about them at all. Like zero, absolute zero. Basically, if you have a line of thought for why you think a way, you have a bias. That's just what it is.
Yeah, and it's not necessarily a negative thing, but it's just
What it
it
is.
is. You always lean in one in a certain direction, based on who you are and your experiences in life.
I'm biased towards streamers who read chat. See, there you go. I don't know who spill. I'm not even gonna try to read that. I can't read.
I mean, just mean they're not all bad. They might not all be bad. They might lead you to good places, but they're there whether you like it or not.
We seem to have this bad habit of like when we point something out, we almost just like want to deny it, and I'm very confused as to why that is. Like, why is having a bias like, yeah, like why do you immediately go towards a negative?
That's just how we've been taught. Is that everybody's horrible and we have to fight against it for some reason.
No, Lara is horrible, and they're right to fight against her, and yet she keeps getting away with murder. That's why I'm biased against Tomb Raider 3.
Yeah, but she's doing it for the cause, you know.
What cause? Cause she wants a yacht? Cause she wants to get this WAP nigga? Oh
All
no.
the above.
Alright. The bias should be the most amount of liberty possible. But then even then, you just saying that, that's a bias. Someone can just go, you know, maybe
Yep.
like not that much liberty. Maybe that liberty you're talking about is too much.
What's your interpretation of liberty?
Yeah,
Because
like
people have different ideas of that. It's not
that too.
people. Yeah, people interpret things differently.
Gotta always clarify what the person means when you just say words, because your liberty, my liberty, probably not the same liberty.
I mean, have you seen the liberals that call themselves liberals? They're not liberal at all. They're
Yeah,
anti-liberal.
those people would sure like to restrict me a lot to make sure that people are feeling safe.
Yeah, can't let people just do what they want because you know they might do bad things.
Basically, someone's going to lose. Who's it gonna be? Who has the force to enact their will? That's really all it is. All right. What a weird way to end Nevada, right? I mean, like, you know, I am an alien. We are doing a government conspiracy with a UFO. So if you're gonna be political, it might as well be this level.
Well, that is the thing that everyone associates with Area 51, isn't it?
Yeah, just big old government. Well, I associate it with a Naruto run now, but before that, it's just, yeah, see, we're finding aliens. Lara Croft, that's the sad thing. Lara Croft discovers alien life, and that might not even be the coolest thing she's done. It's like, yeah, whatever. I don't care.
Oh, missing the disc.
Snore. I did get launch codes and not get anything out of it. I just launched a missile. I just don't know what launching the missile did. Indeed. There was still that grate over there. You know what? I probably should have just rotated saves to travel quickly. Where am I over here? I don't know. Where am I? Yeah, I should have made a save like somewhere on this side of the map and then just like a save on the other side of the map if I felt like doing this. But my spidey sense is telling me I might have just done all that for nothing. Because I literally have nothing new. I have 0 things new. And I solved the puzzle over there. Therefore, should probably be over there. Didn't see that missile unlock any kind of door. It's fine. It really is. Okay. I'm fucking just, it's dark. I don't like it.
How ironic.
Don't like them. Don't like it at all. Okay, we launched a missile. Let's go to the main missile room. Maybe launching the missile lets me step into the hole, even though this hole is just the lower room of the other hole. Indeed. Didn't take my own advice. I just saved myself into the side of a building. Oh, well. I can't even, what the fuck? That's where the missile, oh wait, no, this is the missile.
Oh, it's a glass floor.
Yeah, it's a glass floor. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, wait a minute. Wait
Which
a minute.
apparently is rocket proof.
I mean, sure. Glass can get pretty hot. Where is this open yet? Yep, that's it. This grating opened. That's what I was thinking of. Let's
even a rocket jet?
I'm a rocket man. Yeah, tonight it feels like here alone.
The fuck is Pyrex?
I don't know. No
Just
idea.
making stuff up now.
My health back. I shan't be needing that, good sir. Hey, your fucking self.
Yeah, he's just doing his job, man. He's just guarding the room like he was told to.
Your filthy kind killed Tyrone, so you get to die.
Yeah.
Now we're saving again. It's probably one of the worst runs of Area 51 you probably have ever seen. Okay, yeah, if I'm not gonna die, I'm sorry. I'm not into just dodging whatever this is. I will just brute force it. Sure. You got me.
Joke's on him. I like getting lasered.
Probably tickles. In a painful kind of way. It's so fucking dark. The waste of a flare. Absolutely. Hello, mon frere. Drop the flare. Drop the flare. Take out the gun. Lara. Oh, dear. Here, take out the gun. You don't want to
What
take
the
out the
fuck?
gun. Okay, so we're not able to take out the gun until I'm here. Take out the gun, Lara. This is why I don't have qualms doing what I do. Lara, what the fuck? Really?
You have to be standing still?
For no reason out. So for no reason at all, you just can't draw the weapon. What in the Sam Hill fuck?
Never seen that happen before.
Yep. I'm going to do this. Save game. Reload. Release. Redone.
Yeah, that was weird.
Good fucking lord. Fuck you. Okay. Yep. Ah, beautiful. Let me just look at it for a second. Oh my god, way better. Yeah. I like it. How far can I go? Oh, that's it.
10 yards, sir.
Actually, yeah, jump the fence, Lara. Ignore every reason you've come in here. Jump the fence to freedom. Hell yeah.
Oh, it's electric. What a pity.
Good on them though. You don't want
Yeah,
to
I mean, I guess it would be, wouldn't it?
yeah, you would
Prison.
you would be free. You would soft lock yourself out.
No, but it would be electrified in real life anyway.
I don't know. I don't know what the budget allows for.
If it's Area 51, you want to keep that place secure, surely.
I
Gotta
don't
hide
know.
all those aliens. Don't want any just some random dipshit breaking in.
I got a CD. Where does the CD go? Maybe it goes in the alien room computer, right? Right. Let's get ready to run all the way back. So good.
I bet if they declassified all of the Area 51 and there really was an alien, no one give a shit. They'd be just like,
Yeah.
huh? Oh, when's the next episode of
Law and
Batman
Order.
coming out?
Didn't
Yeah, I want to
matter.
go watch Judge Judy. I don't give a shit about this.
Sure would like to see where I'm going though. And guess I'm taking L's. Why do you keep saying remember Simba? What is this Simba?
It's from The Lion King.
No, but why? Why remember Simba?
Because his dad told him to remember.
Remember what?
We'll just remember anything. You know, if you forget something, you need to remember what it was.
Scar! Brother! Help me! Long live the king! Ah, ah. Whoever gets just like a free reign to dub over all the Disney movies when they go into public domain, you're gonna have a blast, dude. Like, tech's gonna be so good. You'll just be like a Lion King, but like they're all stoned out of their fucking mind the whole time. Yeah, I know.
Man, that should come under fair use, though. I mean, I know they'll just get a team of lawyers to shoot
Yeah,
it down, but
Disney just has the money to stop you, but yeah, like you should. It should, and this is what we need to stop the corporation from winning. But they just keep having their money, you know.
yeah, it's just wanted to make a little entertaining movie, and now I have a warehouse full of litigation.
Mm. Ain't it funny? Okay, am I even going the right way? I really don't remember. Guess you get to be on this journey with me again, huh? Am I going the right way? How could this happen to me? No, YouTube didn't steal your communist Vietnam comment. I can see it. It's just not a top comment. It's there.
Yeah,
Don't
maybe
you
your
worry.
comment just wasn't good enough.
We can see it.
I can't because I'm looking at. I have just too lazy to click on the
Oh,
button to change it to or full chat.
yeah, but like if people switch it from top to full chat, your stuff is there.
All that stuff you said about the Nazis, about the black people and the Mexicans, it's all there. Just have to unhide it.
Oof, what a big oof moment. Like, Ma, I just joined the party called the Nazis. They said they're gonna really fix up the country and really clean things up. Think it's for a good cause. Oh, here it is. Oof, man, yeah. But then now I'm at the place where I really do have to question how I was taught everything because everything you guys do is fucking dastardly. So I'm sure you probably fucked up the history some way or another.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying nowadays that whenever you disagree with someone, they call you a Nazi. It's just like I
So
was just disagreeing. It's not a big deal. I don't want mass immigration. That does not make me a Nazi.
oh, if they're calling you a Nazi, they're probably just yeah, you are an enemy of the state there, son. All right.
I mean, if you have to throw out like outrageous like name calling, then that just means you probably don't have a basis for your argument, and you're just trying to
Yeah.
win the argument without arguing.
I have no argument, therefore shame. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Can't tell you
Well, you
why
just
bad. I will just call name. I win
yeah,
argument.
you're just a bad person. I win.
Yep. You don't have to listen to you because you're bad. Okay, where my $30,000? For real, where's my $30,000? I think I've done more than say I'm gonna spit on a dick and then like meme about it. All right. I'm back here with the CD to put in the alien computer room because it was on the other side of the map because that's what the map does. All right, let's do
You
it.
just reminded me of that episode of South Park
Which
when they hired back Mr. Garrison and they found out that if they were to fire him again, they would have to pay him a massive lawsuit for
because oh
firing him for
because
being
they
gay.
yeah.
It's like, so he starts like just acting like completely over the top, trying to get fired so he can get a payout.
Well, class, they were gonna just look at them. It's poor whales being
And the
forced
worst thing is, now they're actually doing that shit.
in the reverse. Oh
Like
wait,
they
yeah,
like like people showing up, like people going into children's schools, like in drag and all this stuff, and it's just. And then if you call it out as being very strange and disturbing, they call you
yeah.
a phobe of some
But
kind.
like, why do we care? Like they called you a name. Like I don't care. You're still fucking disgusting. I don't care that you called me a name. It's really like the job repercussions. But then yeah, y'all just need to remember there's more of us than there are of them. Okay. Oh yeah, I was very interested to come back into this room in the remastered, but I'm not. blown away in any fashion. I think I'm nearing the end though, so get it over with. I knew this level. I mean, the marathon was less bad because you had some good company. That's why I was able to stomach it.
Yeah, thanks, Anna, for being here.
Okay, it's really fucking dark. How about I just do this? That's wild. Lara just finds an alien spacecraft. Doesn't ever talk about. She never talks about the time she like went into an alien spacecraft. Not once. Probably being one upped by the time she went to Atlantis. Or hey, the CEO of your
Well,
company is literally from Atlantis. Yeah, I don't feel like fighting you. That's cute.
you missed the secrets and the crystals. Better go back.
Yeah, I gotta do it again. Oh, here we are.
Why would you have the door open? You are over the ocean, madam.
Dude, the wind chill
Why?
hitting you in the face. Oh my god.
Yeah, just why? Close the fucking door.
Thank god. Hey, we had fun along the way, right?
Yeah, we fixed all society's problems. We just have to come up with a system that works.
Probably just like, why is this fucking guy just walking back and forth? Because I'm not paying attention. Don't care. It's fucking Laura. Like, okay. Oh dear, help him. Do one good deed in your life. Nope, let him die. Let that motherfucker die.
Dude, there was like, if he was buckled in, he was finished.
Hmm.
There was. Gee, Laura, you must be freezing right now.
It feels very weird to be back here. Yeah, I want to have a look around.
I like this level in terms of exploration and puzzle solving. I
Ooh,
hate how annoyingly difficult it is because of
maybe for
the
people without
the
rocket launches.
well, also the water kills you because it's too cold.
Ooh,
That's annoying.
it's a sign. Come and take me. Take me. I need
Oh,
sleep.
nighty night.
Well, now that Anna's gone, let's put on the real game, guys. Hell yeah.
Yeah, let the party start. All right, let's get those cam girls on.
Yeah, I mean, like, my intention was just kind of to get to Antarctica, really, and then wrap it up the next
Yeah,
time.
and
Honestly.
then move on to the cam girls. Try to get to buy some Papa John's.
I think I don't recall. I think Nevada that stage was kind of the longest, if I am not mistaken. I think that was the super dungeon of Tomb Raider 3. I think the last super city secret spider area is kind of close. It's pretty big. I don't think it's as big, but off the top of my head, I cannot tell you. Yeah, but the day's young. I also haven't eaten, and there's better games to be playing right now. More Naruto to be doing right now. So yeah, think I'll catch y'all on the tech deck flip side. Until then,
Yeah,
thanks for joining. It really made that far more bearable.
I enjoyed the ride.
And hopefully there's only one more ride to go and I can switch to that Until Dawn game. I want to go Dar for some beer, dude. I just want to have a ride. I just want to play that game for some reason. All right. Y'all know what time it is. Get the fuck out.
Are we having fun yet?